orders are as follows. Good morning, cadets, and welcome back to our Starfield playthrough, where we are in Aquila City and on our way to take Andreja. I forgot the name, what it showed over there. Let me just check quickly. Which one was it? Aggies. Okay. Aggies was the bar on the left, if I'm not mistaken. Right?
I know Aquila City rather well. Perhaps better than I would like.
I thought I was going to be fired for sure. Now I got a whole performance review plan to go through. Joy.
I'll have fun with that. Alright. As far as I remember, Aggies was one of the bars.
Hey there.
Yeah.
Yes, Aggies. I have spent far too much time. He is not here. I am disappointed, but relieved somehow?
Maybe we should try somewhere else?
No. This is the only place he would be. I know him well enough to know that. Someone here must know more. We should inquire about him.
This bar may be tougher than you can handle.
Okay, Aggie.
I'm busy. Leave me alone.
Chill. Just looking for Aaron.
You ain't here looking for Erin. She is.
Oh,
Hello, Aggie.
you know each other.
I was unsure whether you would remember me. It has been a long time.
I ain't likely to forget you anytime soon.
They have quite a bit of history, by the looks of it. Is there a problem?
I don't know. You tell me. You're the one blundering in here with her in tow, asking questions.
Don't worry about her, you're dealing with me.
Don't try to play tough with me. I ain't got the time or the patience for it. She didn't ruin Aaron's life enough the first time, huh? Back for more?
Ruined his life? How dare you?
Did she tell you what she did to him? How she left him bleeding on some godforsaken rock in the middle of nowhere?
Huh. We're trying to make up for things.
Ha! Forgive me if I don't take you at your word. Aaron sat in that corner for years, scared of his own shadow, convinced the damn zealots were coming back to finish the job. The few credits he had to rub together that didn't get spent on drink, he spent on setting himself up someplace where they couldn't find him. Wouldn't trust anyone that walked through the door. Only ever talked to me when he was drunk enough.
I'm sorry, no one deserves to live like that.
Look, I've seen all kinds of sad sacks over the years. Most of them brought it on themselves. He was no different. Got himself in over his head, mixed up in something he shouldn't have been. Still, not pretty to watch the slide down afterwards. Aaron ain't been in here for almost a year now. Showed up one day saying he'd gone and got himself set up on Hyla too, thanking me for letting him stay here so often. It was the closest I'd seen him to happy in I don't know how long. And that was it. Never came through the door again.
Did he ever mention me?
You mean, did he blame you? That's what you want to know. I know guilt when I see it. Don't try and deny it.
Fine. Did he blame me?
No. Believed you were one of the good ones, right up until the last time I talked to him. Me? I don't think your kind has good ones.
My kind?
I know what you are. You take your holier-than-thou bullshit and your great serpent and shove 'em.
You dare insult me like this when I have come to you asking for help. I should kill you where you stand.
Whoa, let's chill. This isn't what Aaron would want.
You're right. We should focus on finding him.
Well, this has been so much fun.
It
You
was.
see Aaron, you tell him I got a bottle of his favorite stashed away if he ever shows up again. But honestly, I'm hoping he doesn't.
It is a good day, yes?
Yeah, sure. Let's get out of here, Andreja. Let's talk outside in the rain.
We have something to go on at least. I am grateful that you showed some compassion, despite that woman's attitude. I do not have your patience.
Well, I don't have the full story yet, so yeah, she's feeling the loss too. Aaron must have been a good friend.
Yes. I
Must have
had
been
not
that.
considered that his absence would affect others in the same way. It is better to overlook her reaction then. I'm eager to reach Hyla too, and speak to Aaron. Perhaps there is something we can do to help him. Provide him a sense of safety.
Do you have anything of interest for me?
Indeed I do. All yours.
Okay, thank you for the credits. Can I ask you some question about our journey to find your friends?
Certainly.
What can you tell me about Aaron?
He is a quiet man. Reserved. I believe he had lived through a great many hardships, though he never spoke of them. I never felt it proper to ask. He valued his personal space and quiet moments. It was one thing we always shared in common. Years ago, I had heard he was alive, but did not attempt to contact him. I did not feel it was right. I hope this is not a mistake.
And how do you know anyone else might still be alive?
I do not know, not for sure. I did not see them fall that day, and I suppose I have hoped they survived. I admit I have not investigated before now, at least in part because of what I feared I might learn.
And why did House Varun rely on smugglers?
House Varun is in a distant corner of space, far away from the rest of the settled systems. While this serves our interests, it can also pose challenges. Many critical resources are scarce, and diplomatic relations with the United Colonies and Freestar Collective were tense at the best of times. It was the most practical way to acquire what we need, without raising too many questions. Still is.
Okay, thank you for the answers, or thank you for the information. No other questions.
Then we should return to our task.
Actually, yeah, let's trade gear.
If I can take a few things, I will.
Because, you have that one. I wanna give you this. It uses 3 kV lasers. And then ammunition. I have plenty of ammunition even for weapons that I don't have. I hope though, I did not check. Kisses shell. Expel 7.5. 7.7. Okay, heavy fuse I use for the Varun one. So I should be fine. Yeah, I'm fine. And then apparel, yeah, I could give Sam stuff, but nah. Maybe I can give it to Cora at some point. Let's have her equip this ammunition. Oh, I'm gonna take this because this is for a weapon I use. Come on, you should have the ammunition for it. Hopefully she's gonna use it.
I appreciate having your ear.
Right, Hila. Is that a system I already explored? Oh, guess what? We just did in the previous episode. Nice. Also, yeah, I have don't know where was it? Yeah, Ophion, fully explored, was a quick one, off screen. Right. You know what? I kind of want... I'm gonna jump, actually, first to other systems. Just a quick one. I wanna have... What are you? I think
I'm listening, just giving this place a survey.
Yeah, sure. Just have it survey, nothing interesting. There's a distress call. Let's go quickly there. Just a quick break. Oh, hello, Lucky Lou. Doc. If this is gonna take quite a bit, then I'm gonna just continue
Ship is now docked. Perfect.
with Andreja's quest.
Somebody out there.
Yeah, it's just me. Don't worry. I got your distress call?
You bastards back for round 2.
Oh,
Who the hell are you?
you could be a crewmate. What were you expecting? Sermon call?
Too bad for me if I was. You don't seem like much of a replacement.
Well, it doesn't seem like you're in a position to be asking questions.
Don't push it. I already lost my ship today. Last thing I need is some sarcastic asshole giving me a lip. I'm Betty, by the way. I'm a bounty hunter. At least I was, until Lucky Lou here got trashed. Now I'm just your run-of-the-mill dead woman walking. I'm screwed if I can't find a way out of here. If you know anyone who's in the market for a demolitions expert with a happy trigger finger, send them my way.
Who's Lucky Lou?
You're standing on her, kid. Lucky Lou's the name of my ship.
Oh, I thought maybe it was something else, and then you named the ship after that thing, but sure. And how did you end up stranded out here?
What do I look like? Your drinking buddy? I'm not gonna spill my guts to a stranger. Some business broke bad, that's all I'm saying about it.
I could always use another hired gun, if you're interested.
Works for me. But I'm gonna need some kind of compensation. How about you give me a repair kit for my ship, and I'll join your crew? Won't even charge you for my services, since you're saving my ass.
I don't have repair kits? What skills do you have?
I'm good with guns, better with grenades, and an expert at picking pockets. How's that for a resume?
I don't think I can spare at the moment.
Great. Thanks. I'm sure loads of other pilots will come by with repair kits to spare. If you can't help me out, then scram! And if you run into anyone who knows me, tell him I died of something more badass than starvation.
Okay. I thought she meant maybe like ship parts. Repair kit. I guess I can do this off screen actually. Do you have anything of interest in terms of magazines? Don't think so. Where's the captain's stash? Because that's the cargo hold. Okay. So you have quite a bit of credits, spacesuit. Runs up to... Which position are you facing? That way. Well, Betty, I'm sorry for this, but... Just gonna give that to Andreja, then.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
I mean, she doesn't mind if I loot them. thought for a second those were some digipeaks. Right. Can I jump directly from here? Let's see. Yeah, okay, I need to undock. Yeah. I'm just gonna board. So to give Andreja some equipment. Nope. Come on.
How are you? I am happy to...
So you have that one. It is stolen, so let's not get caught, I guess. Still doesn't show the ammunition.
We will speak again.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to drop down. Also, this is actually a good point, not miscellaneous. I wanna leave these resources. Okay. I mean, I'll find... did I just board? I think... Right, at least I can go directly copy from here. And it should put me... yeah, like this. That was a misclick. Not great of a crewmate, but... at least it's a random encounter. So I should be able to find her all the time there. Cool. Let's quickly jump to Masada, then... was the two systems that are close by. No, we're not kinda focusing on Andreja's quest. Whoa, hold up. What's going on over here? Is this a lightning storm? Holy moly. Interesting. Yeah, okay, Vulpes. And then I still can jump there. Right, I'll want that Vulpes, then Zelani, so I can finally jump here. This isolated system over there. And you know what? I'm gonna take from engines and invest in grav drive so I can jump a bit more quicker. Because unless I'm fighting, I don't need the engines. You could say I don't need the other things as well, like shield and whatnot, and the weapons. You know what? Yeah, I'll just leave just one for the engines, because in case there's a fight,
I will never get tired of that.
like this one, which I'm unfortunately gonna have to take. Or not, okay. I guess maybe I was out of range.
One instant. Stars rearranged.
Okay, quite a bit of planets over here, and finally I can jump here. And then more or less it's line. Bannock, I believe I have that side quest to destroy some ships. And then Surma is over there. But yeah, more or less would be another line, but Serpent is kinda... no. Kinda schemes these three systems.
We are here.
I'm hoping for that system down here that's isolated to be a small one.
No matter how many times we jump, it never gets old.
Fortunately, it is. It's a small one. Gas giant. These ones would be going quick. Although that's a rare one. The green one. I don't know which one it is. Pretty sure there's something I already found. Alright. So that's a couple more systems. Another line that I can potentially just survey off screen, and then yeah, pretty much another like 30 something systems, because there's like 2 there. That's 5 only from here. Maybe like around 10, 15, 20, like maybe up to 25, between 20 and 30. Anyway, Hila 2. It's not a system. Oh, ancient ruins, alright. But that's not my destination. Aaron's camp. Can I cannot land directly. Yeah, at least the graph jump is gonna be quick.
Ha! Ooh, we're here, hot off the stellar slide.
Okay, I'm just gonna put again the rest in engines.
Hello, stranger. I just
hey,
finished
Grandma.
cooking up some food. If you want to come on over, I hate talking on this infernal thing too much. Just come on over.
It's fine, don't worry, Grandma. Nice seeing you again. Nice to see you're safe and sound. I do need to talk with... Nope, not that one.
Food's still warm, dear heart.
Grandma. You have some credits. Right, you know what, let's just land.
Screen, ready to land.
And I'll talk with Andreja while on planet. Because I was trying to get off the chair and I thought it was E or R, but it did not let me. I think maybe it was X. Whoops.
I will never grow weary of seeing places like this.
Oh, defeat the zealots?
We should be on our guard here. If we could detect the camp from orbit, it means others could too. And I have no idea what fortifications he may have. When we arrive, would you let me speak to him first? I think that is important right now.
Sure, I'll let you do the talking.
Thank you. From what Aggie said, it sounds like he has been rather paranoid for years now. That, too, I fear, is my fault. Let us proceed slowly and carefully. I do not want to antagonize him.
Okay, apparently we do have some zealots to deal with. While we're making our way there, we can pop some scanning along the way. Not too much though. I don't wanna have this episode fully just for scanning. And I think I might have one of the flora, almost one of the flora fully scanned. I need one more mountain silkweed, which that was not it. Come on. Okay, Baron Dirge. Oh well, I guess I'm not gonna have that flora fully scanned then. Aluminum I have. Oil is scanned. Two boils. See ya. That's one down.
Quiet. Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Okay, I am in combat, so I need to have the boost back. Where did this guy go?
I'm hit.
Oh well, somewhere. Okay. Okay, my targeting was bonkers. Okay, hold that thought, guys. I need to vest a point in this one. 25 in combat. Don't need that one. By the way, Andreja, you're I'm not wearing it.
A pleasure. I have
thought
never been one to shy away from shouldering my ship.
Hold up. You're having this one? Sure, why not? But why you're not wearing this? Is it because it is stolen?
We will speak again.
Might be,
I'm
actually.
sure.
Ah, it's fine. I can fix that. Because if I sell it to the Trade Authority and buy it back, then it's not gonna show as stolen anymore. You're actually doing a lot of damage with that one. Ooh. We have a legendary. Could potentially give that to Andreja as well. Not sure if they can... I mean, yeah, they should be able to wear it. Where was the other zealot? Who took care of the other one? Is he not... I don't know if he's on the roof. Right, then I just fell all the way down. The trauma pack. Just gonna heal, although I don't think it was necessary. Just gonna eat those directly and... Okay, Andreja.
I thought I saw something. I need to be sure.
And you saw what? Where are we going? Oh, trauma pack, med packs, sure. An impact grenade. Some more ammunition.
I don't know what to say. I thought there would be a chance to speak to him.
Oh.
To make amends. Or at least to hear him curse me for leaving him. I was prepared to accept that. I did not think I would find him like this. At least these vermin didn't get him.
Damn it.
He's been gone for... Well, clearly it's been some time. Look around. There will be correspondence from Jade Wong. I am sure of it. This cannot all be for nothing.
Sorry.
You are a welcome diversion. Certainly.
Okay.
Some other time then.
No other extra questions. So that's makeshift grave over there. Or it's a grave. Well, Aggie said he did not see him for like 1 year or so. Old pistol. Damn, this is really old. So what do we have here? Credits, jumpsuit, cutlass, not interested. Indicide, so this is the green I can scan. Contraband cache. Okay, I need to open it. First things first. Some ammo case over there. Weapon case. Drum beat. You're way too... You're not that great. I guess I can sell it because it's an epic at least. Right, let's open the contraband first. This is an export. Sure, I'm gonna eliminate the keys that are not useful. So it could be... So I need... No. Okay. Yep, it's these two then. Perfect. And then maybe this with this. By the looks of it. And then yeah. Give me this once and I have a single. Nice. Okay, quite a bit of contraband over here.
We can't succeed at that before we are discovered.
Yeah, don't worry, nobody else is here, Andreja, don't worry. I guess I'm gonna have to drop that one into my seal container, or what was it? Like shielded container, not sealed. Right, Aaron Slate. Aaron, I know the last few years have been tough. I know you think we should just hide away from the world, but I can't do that. We lost so many good people, and the monsters that are responsible are still out there. Their fake serpent god won't punish them for what they did, but someone has to. So it's going to be me. I've joined the UC Vanguard. I know you tell me that's risky, what with our past, but it turns out it's not a problem. Remember how we used to joke about the den being so lax about patrolling? Turns out that works for the background checks too. And now, when I found those zealots, I'll have the UC backing me up. They're not getting away. Once I got my hands on them, we can find out if they heard of this Tomisar Kadik you mentioned. I'll send word when it's over. Jada. Let me guess, we're gonna have to go to the den?
You found something. Please, let me see it. I should have guessed. Jada was always the one to run towards trouble. Of course she would still be doing it now. In her own way.
If she went hunting zealots, what are the odds she's still alive?
For anyone else, I would say the chances of survival are slim. But for Jada... she is alive and on a mission. I would bet my life on it. Jada was younger than some of the other smugglers we contracted. There was concern she would be unreliable. As time went on, we called on her more and more often, eventually relying on her almost exclusively. She was sharp, a skilled pilot and very, very determined. Always talking about her big plans for retirement, how she would live like a queen. I am not surprised that she would desire revenge. But to go this far, we need to find her. But before we go, I have discovered something else, and I do not know what to make of it. Aaron was composing a reply to Jada, but never sent it. It reads as if he was expecting the Zealots to find him, that they knew where to look for him.
But didn't he build this place to hide from them?
And yet we found them here searching for him. How did they know? What bothers me, though, is that he mentions a name he should not know. Tomisar Kadik.
You know that name though, don't you?
Yes, I do. For all of my assignments in the settled systems, Tomisar has been my link to House Barun. From him, I have received my orders, and he is the person to whom I have reported my success. He does not work with anyone outside House Barun, and I am the only one who knows how and where to find him. Aaron should never have heard of him.
Huh. Sounds like someone hasn't been telling you everything.
Perhaps. He could have reached out directly, but that would be a surprising breach of protocol. We must first make sure that Jada is safe, and perhaps she will be able to shed light on this. Let us head for the den.
Yes, let's. I had the feeling. Do I wanna take something else around here? Is there a case? No, I think I should be fine. So I have the skip pack. We have the contraband, that is. Ooh, 11 millimeters. I have 3,000 rounds for it. That's quite a bit. And chameleon, galvanize. Yeah, Andreja.
I trust you are well. Need to see what I'm carrying?
Let's see. Why am I asking why she's not wearing it? Because this armor. So she is wearing it unless it's gonna be in a planet that's the conditionals are hostile. So yeah, never mind. Right, can I get your shitty stuff off here? Can you use these ones? It's showing like 22 rounds now. And you have... Well, I gave you all the bullets. I guess maybe it does not matter how many she has. As long as she has some bullets. Anyway, I wanna give you... What was it? Pack. Yeah, you can have that one. And you should be able to equip it. Sure. Since we're heading to the den, though, I'm gonna equip her for that. And I'm just gonna sell it to the den and then buy it back. So it does not show stolen in case I get caught or whatnot. But the den is safe.
Fine.
Nobody is scanning me here. All right. I have some contraband as well to give.
All right, let's cycle that airlock and get
Yeah,
aboard.
it is E. Get up. I guess was something of a conflict. Yeah, she might be here, or someone we know.
How may the trader? You won't find a better.
Yeah, I have not buy. I have a spacesuit. And then actually from weapons, you can have that one. And then sure, I'll keep the drum beat. I'll probably give it, like I said, I'm gonna give it to Barrett. Because we kind of didn't have Barrett with us for a bit. So I'm just thinking of taking him with me. And then, unfortunately, it's just gonna be one of these. That's from the... Yep, there it is. It doesn't show us as stolen anymore, so that's perfect. And you know what? I'll get the Max Shear. I know it's a bit
If
of
there's
a
anything I can do,
waste of
by all
cash,
means.
but the thing is, I want to get rid. Oh, actually, buy the Digipix. Sure, I want to get rid of the contraband. Despite the fact that yeah, I can drop it in the cargo hold, and then you can have this one back. That should be all good. Yeah, I need to get that one back to Andreja. I'll probably select the impact grenade and use it. And from the notes, yeah, we do have the survey, which, sure, you know what, you can have them. Don't care. It's only like 3 of them, and considering how many credits I have right now, yeah, it's gonna be way too many waiting on the eye.
I understand
so
this
that's the
station was
person I need
once
to talk
quite
about.
the luxurious
Sure.
place.
Come,
Someone
come
here
here.
must have useful. A good team of...
Yeah, so you have that one. You can have your spacesuit back, equip it. Perfect. You have a bit of gear on you.
Look after yourself.
I know we're not a priority
Reina.
for the Vanguard or the UC, but it's still, if you see anything unusual or illegal, make sure you report it. Vanguard's here for a reason. We'll take care of it.
Sure. I'm looking for Jada.
Huang? Really? There are at least 3 other pilots based out of here I'd expect to receive complaints about first. Before we get started, I have to inform you there's a formal review process for the Vanguard, so don't expect any action for a while. Okay? Now, what is the nature of your complaint?
Complaint? You get a lot of complaints?
Look, this isn't Alpha Centauri or anything. We're a bit removed from the center of the United Colonies. Folks out here are a little less receptive to the Vanguard keeping an eye on things.
This has nothing to do with the Vanguard. It's personal.
Oh, well, that's a relief. Jada isn't here. Hasn't been here in a while. In fact, she's following up on some sensitive information. I'm not sure I should disclose any more than that.
What if I said I already know she's hunting down Varun zealots?
Then I'd probably just be wondering how you have any information at all. And I might even be more concerned about your intentions.
Look, I know what she's after. I have information that could help her.
It's not something I can just blurt out.
You don't seem to understand. I need this information now.
I do understand. I'm trying to figure out a way to help you, okay?
I just need the information. Nothing will ever connect back to you.
I mean, it might be okay. I suppose it's not the end of the world. Jada came in a bit ago, all fired up over some hot lead. She's been focused on zealots ever since she was assigned here, but this was a whole other level. She was headed out to Groombridge to track them down. Never seen her so fixated. And if you know Jada, that's saying something. If you're headed out that way, be careful. Wouldn't surprise me if she's getting into all kinds of trouble.
Thank you.
Vanguard's here if you need us.
And Groombridge, it's a system I already visited, fully explored. Where exactly in Groombridge? Battlefield wreckage. Oh, that doesn't look good.
It is good.
Well, you're here, actually.
Unidentified ship. You are not authorized to be here. State your business. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I was setting up an ambush, but odds are that you've blown it. And my question still stands. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Look, I'm here with Andreja. We've been looking for you.
You're what? You've got to be kidding me. You show up here now of all times? Shit. I've got multiple ships inbound. Too late to run. Sure hope you're prepared for a fight.
Oh, always. Okay, let's do this.
Their shields are gone.
Down
Take
goes their
them out.
crab prop.
One down. Should be easy.
Got their
Two down.
crab prop. That just took out their shields.
I'm sure not going anywhere for a while. So why don't you tell me what the hell you think you're doing, showing up here now?
Andreja's trying to make up for what happened years ago.
10 years after the fact? With nothing in between?
Ooh,
You'll
10
have
years?
to forgive me if I find that hard to believe. Suspicious, even. Look, my grav drive is fried. I need time to repair, if I can even manage it. You didn't take the opportunity to blow me up. So either that's not your goal, or you're playing some long game. You want to explain yourself? I can't stop you from coming over here. But I'm gonna be armed, and it's gonna be aimed at her head. Just so we're all clear.
I mean, if you prefer for me to blow you up the sky or space, can still do that. What do you have? Credits. A lot of materials, but you don't have like a great ship. Looking good though. And I can see the jammer on the left. So you might have some contraband, or
Time to cycle the
potentially
airlock and move.
use it for contraband. Alright, Andreja, you're gonna be up, I guess, and you don't have anything of interest out here. Hello.
How can you possibly show your face?
Easy.
I am glad to see that you are safe, Jada. I am sorry if this is difficult for you.
Difficult? Are you serious right now? You set us up, killed my friends, and then a decade later you show up like nothing happened? Have you lost your mind?
Set you up? I was not behind that. It was zealots, you know that. We were all attacked.
Don't bullshit me. Not now. And who the hell are you? Her backup dancer?
I'm a friend of Andreja, that's all.
I was too a ways back. You can see how that's worked out for me. What are you doing here with her? You don't look like Varun to me.
We've been looking for anyone who survived the ambush years ago.
Why? So you can finish the job she started?
Jada, you are my friend. I was not part of that attack.
You know, for a while I told myself it was a coincidence that you disappeared once the shooting started. That you were long gone when the dust settled. Told myself, no, it couldn't possibly be her. Not after all those years we spent working together. We're friends. So I went after the zealots. And then I found out the truth. Your damned High Council. They knew. Told the zealots where to find us.
That's not true. That cannot be true.
Oh, it is.
How? How do you know this? If you have proof, I need to see it right now.
You don't get to demand anything of me, Andreja. I know what I've seen.
I mean, you were working with House Varun. Why would they want to kill you?
Because we were a loose end. We knew things. Locations, names. They never trusted us. We were just a mess that needed cleaning up.
If you're so sure of this, then let's see the proof.
I don't have... It doesn't work like that. I've put things together over the years. Slates, communications, interrogations.
A name, Jada. Give me a name. You must have heard one by now.
Tomasar Kadik. That's the bastard from the High Council who's been helping the Zealots.
And did you hear this from Aaron?
Aaron? What? No, I haven't talked to him in a year. What do you know about it?
Jada, I swear on the Serpent himself, I would never betray you. I need time to make this right. Can we go somewhere and talk?
I am not giving up on this. I've tracked them this far, and I'm going to see this through. You want your proof? Well, they have it.
So, you think you've won, do you?
Whoa.
That's him! That's the bastard responsible for the ambush!
Is this outside?
If you're not lying to me, then you better help me take him down. Otherwise, I'll just have to destroy you both. Get back to your ship.
Oh, so, right. I thought we were listening to a recording. Just hold up for a second. What do you have here? Do you have any contraband? Just out of curiosity. Nothing. I mean, credits, but again, I don't need them. Right, so she doesn't know about Erin. That he's dead. Right, this is not the way to my ship, right? Again, I'm just curious. Maybe you have some magazines? Notepad. No magazine for me to increase my skills permanently. Nothing at all. Where's the kit? Again, I don't need. I have plenty. Just all kinds of cluster F. She's gonna be upset or very sad that Aaron is dead as well. Okay, cockpit.
Will we be taking?
I smile today in the knowledge that the Great Serpent has truly blessed my ship and my crew.
Camps released.
Have delivered
Air pressure stable.
the dregs of our purge
Ready.
years ago. The awful
Why do I not have in engines? The hell, game?
Pathetic High Council.
Nice.
Betrayed
Just
the
lost that
charge
grab drive.
laid upon them by the Great Serpent. Gave you over to us to atone for their sins.
It always irks me that you escaped the fate you deserved. But now, the Serpent sets my mind at ease, and in his name, I will cleanse your filth from this universe.
You're kinda dead, my guy. I guess ghosts are real? Or I think it was a bit too fast.
Just got a whole lot brighter.
And he is still talking. Okay, Andreja.
I do not understand. It cannot be possible that the High Council would betray us like that. He must have been lying.
Having Sarah smiling in the back is like, yep, that's how it happened. Okay, let's ask the High Council then.
That is not an option. Even if we could reach them, you are a non-believer. You would be killed. Something about this does not feel right. This message. The code at the bottom. I have seen this before. I know where we need to go. I must explain. House Baroon values secrecy above nearly all else. Those of us sent out into the settled systems, we cannot return.
I mean, I think you're referring that you cannot return in a way that they're gonna be upset and gonna try to kill you if you come back. Not that you can't physically return, right? I mean, I'm sure they'll make an exception to clear this up.
No, you do not understand. When we are assigned a mission, we are taken to a point outside of House Baroon's domain. We do not jump ourselves. We are never given the coordinates for Varun Kai, our homeworld. We literally cannot return. Only a select few are ever trusted with that knowledge. I can never go home. Unless I am permitted.
Okay, they get points for ingenuity. I'll give them that.
It is a system that has never failed them. That is certain. But perhaps this system has become the problem. I cannot travel to my home, but I can reach out another way. But it means putting you in danger in a way you have not been before. I cannot say for certain what will happen.
I mean, there's been plenty of danger so far.
And we have survived this, yes, but what comes next is different. I just want to make that clear. There is an old derelict star station where I may get answers. I know that seems vague. It will become clear when we arrive.
Okay. And this would be where? Morfrid. Or Mopfrid. I'm gonna say it, Morfrid. Sounds better. So, let me get this straight. The Varun homeworld is literally a system that's not showing here then? Is that it? Or is actually something else, like I can travel to it and Andreja simply does not know exactly which system it is? I think actually it might be the former rather than the latter. Like literally it's not any of these systems I can travel around. So I guess it really is physically she can't get there. Right. Do I wanna... You know what? I'm gonna end the episode after we explore these 5 systems over here. Bannock and the Terrian. And that's gonna be a more clearer line. As if I'm like focused on it, on the line, more or less. Yeah, it can be Enlil after. So let's start with... Yeah, I'll start with Tenian. And that means let's get the engines down to 1. Quite a lot of system over here. Let's see with Beta. Could be a chance that they don't have a lot of planets on the other parts.
Yes, we're here.
Yep, looks like only like 3 planets, but they can have life. Right, it's not gonna be a quick exploration, unfortunately.
Look at those beautiful stars.
Did somebody jump in? No, I'm not seeing it. I thought for a second I saw grab drive flash. Also, I have in Bannock the kill the spacers mission. Okay, so that's all 3. So yeah, the Alpha has the most planets, then the Beta and the Proxima would be a quick exploration. Okay, I'm gonna go to Bannock Secundus first, because I think it might be in Bannock, the Kill the Spacers missions. Oh, this looks like it's... Yep, just this one. Right, these I can quickly explore then. And I'll probably do it off screen before I start the next episode.
Love the feeling after a perfect jump.
Okay, Bannock itself.
Jump complete. Normal propulsion.
Oh, please tell me. Nice. It's not a lot of planets here either. And the guy is at the third planet's moon. Cool. But I am gonna leave it here for this episode and we'll continue next time. I could potentially jump to Enlil, but you know what, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Yep, not a lot of systems left to explore. So interesting. We might not have the Varun's homeworld at all on the map. Again, unless she does not know exactly what's the system's name and we'll just stumble upon it. So I guess it could be a potential DLC next in the future or whatnot. But for now, I'm gonna leave it here for this episode and we're gonna continue with Andreja's mission, which looks like it's quite a long one. I was actually hoping to finish this episode, but maybe if I wouldn't jump around, then maybe. We'll see. But for now, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys, and I'll see you next time. But as always, don't forget to take care.